Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
Ugh, in his nose! And then like a balloon, out his nose! Only the Lizardman and every $5 hooker in Portland, Oregon know what that tastes like. Yummy! Did you miss me? It was a long weekend. We had 3 days apart. I know I missed you a little. We got Monday off because Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream that black kids could someday go to the same schools as white kids, assuming their parents could afford it. I like to combat racism in my own special way, basically with the thoughts that we're all the same. No matter who you are, you've probably taken a green poo. I tend to take green poos after eating crunch berries, for some reason. I have no idea why. It's the way the food dye interacts with my bowels. My belief that we're all relatively the same was confirmed by my good friend, the Lizardman. He confirmed this when I talked to him about his recent trip to Istanbul. Let's peek in.
How did they receive you in Istanbul?
Actually, they received me very, very well. One of the things that I've found traveling around the world is that the cultural differences that people think exist are largely either fictional or horribly exaggerated. We walk out here in this room and they'll go, oh, I can't imagine how they reacted to you in Istanbul. I'm like, you want to know how they reacted? Look around the room. It all comes down to the person. Some people will run up and touch you without saying anything. Some people just stare at you like you're a statue or something. You know, those individuals exist in every culture.
Yeah. Racism can be loosely defined as how one culture interacts with another culture. But what happens when you take a person who looks like a lizard and throw him in front of a bunch of other cultures? With no cultural context on how to act, he gets the same reaction everywhere. Basically, you're a freak. But then again, he does have the word freak tattooed to his chest in big bright orange letters. Final summation. Lizardman's a really cool, down-to-earth guy who looks like a lizard. Everyone else is probably a really cool, down-to-earth guy who looks like whatever they look like. Let's not judge people for their race or color. Let's judge them for the nozzle they are. I'll see you grateful little tic-tacs tomorrow, where we discuss something else.
Have you ever taken a green shit?
Green shit. I would say there've been greenish hues to the shit. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was full on. It's not green like I'm green. But
Have you ever eaten, what are those? Captain Crunch Berries.
Yeah, I've had crunch berry.
Crunch Berries turn my shit green.
Crunch berries turn your shit green? Like the red crunch berries turn your shit green.
It's a weird chemical thing. I'll never understand it.
It's fucking weird. Are you green?